Why is strategy important? Why everybody's talking strategy? Large corporations and small young entrepreneurs, academic institutions, hospitals, banks, airlines, production companies, everybody's talking about strategy. Strategy is results. We don't have a strategy, we're going to fail. That's why 4 out of 5 businesses fail in the first 5 years. They don't have a strategy. They don't know where they're going. That's why they fail. And it's important for us, if we want to succeed, to know where we're going. Why is it important to have a strategy? Unsustainable and or unimplemented strategy cause most failures. When I do a strategy that's not well studied and well rounded, i.e. unsustainable, that's going to lead me directly to failures. Or very good strategies that remain unimplemented, ideas or files in computers not implemented. That's also a direct reason for failures. So the lesson is to have a complete strategy, and when I finish my strategy, I carry out that strategy to reach my goals of success. So unsustainable is not good, unimplemented is not good, because it's going to lead me to the failures. And we don't want to fail. We are leaders, we are successful leaders, and we have goals to meet. Why is it important to have strategy? So, we talked about strategy in general. Now I want to talk about why is it important. Solid strategy is essential for your business. It's the foundation. No good strategy, no solid strategy, no business. Because we just covered a little bit earlier that no strategy leads to failure. Strategy helps you focus on your energies, all your energies, not to have scattered energies that are not being productive. So, it's very important to focus our energies. And the strategy helps me to see where I'm going, which will lead me to focus on my energy. Also, strategy gives the organization a sense of direction. Where are we as a team going all together? Not each one is going in a different direction. All the forces, everybody's focuses on their energies, and all these energies are going somewhere in one direction. This is the key to success, to know where you're going and to have that sense of direction. Strategy is important because it helps you increase the value of your offerings. And here I want to go back to the value proposition we talked about earlier. So, if I want to be known for something more valuable than my competitors, strategy helps me increase the value of what I offer, and by offering more value, I'm going to do a better job than my competitors. So focus, sense of direction, and value are 3 important elements of our strategy. Let's talk about a case study. What we're teaching you today, or we're discussing with you today, is applicable for young entrepreneurs and for large corporations, as I just told you earlier. You all know both companies, Toyota and General Motors, are 2 major players in the automotive industry. Toyota produced better results than General Motors for many years because it executed better than GM. It carried out better plans Let's consider the case why they executed better at Toyota. It was able to out-execute because it made much clearer, more coherent choices. They knew what cars they want to produce to which kind of people, giving more value than General Motors. It also included choices in its value proposition in terms of products, features, and even price, and the superior capabilities it needed to deliver that proposition to those customers. You know, Toyota has many models to suit many tastes of customers. In other words, Toyota out-executed GM primarily because it had a clearer, better strategy than GM. In other words, Toyota out-executed GM primarily because it had that clearer strategy. And this is an important part. Let's talk about our friend Ahmed. Ahmed is a sporting goods retailer. He has a shop that sells sporting goods. And he suddenly gets an opportunity to buy hugely discounted formal clothes, apparel, suits, formal. Who of you thinks shall he pursue this opportunity and expand into formal clothes or not? Can I have your inputs on this? Actually, as we shall see during our presentation today, this is not a good focus strategy like we talked earlier, because the strategy is the focus at a sporting goods retailer. Let's go for an exercise. In your own project, do you have a documented strategy for your business? Do you have the focus? Do you have the direction? Do you know your value proposition? Do you know what's your role and the role of your company? What is your competitive strategy? How are you going to do better than your competitors? How are you going to offer something that is of more value? This is ultimately the question. How I will outperform my competition in the market.